What's up, everybody? Hey, how's everybody doing? Hope you're all doing great, having a great evening going on. This song's just too good. I can't turn it off yet. We gotta jam it out a little bit. It is. I agree. Donkey Kong. There's a reason I do Donkey Kong Month, man. Best games ever. How's everybody doing? Lots of people here. Hello and welcome. I'm glad you're all here and made it out. We're gonna have a ton of fun tonight. Playing some ROM hacks. I got my list in front of me here. Snowman Laming. Wow. We getting spicy in here right away. But hello everybody and welcome. Yeah, sorry it's a little late for some people, just depending on time zones. That is my bad. It's really the only free time I had. Thank you, Joni4729. So I have my Twitch stream alerts going right now. So that's somebody that actually followed me on Twitch, which is just funny. If you want to follow me on Twitch, that's where I normally stream a lot more than I do on YouTube. But I like to do YouTube for special events like this, so we're doing it here. So you can follow me on Twitch. It's obviously twitch.tv/snowmangaming. But I do have it hooked through Twitch so that donations work. So if you ever feel like donating throughout the stream, feel like tipping, you're having a good time, that's in the description below. And that will also pop up on screen there, and you'll be able to see your donation live on stream. So we're just going to have a grand old time and a lot of fun tonight. Oh, man. Ooh, we're getting spicy already. Steve O'Hobo, Nathan Wooten, Benny, Frankie, lots of people here. Crid the Fields. Ooh. Thank you. Yes, I have played ukulele. That's pretty much all I've been playing actually as of late. That's been my game of choice for the last few days. I'm enjoying it. It has a lot of problems, but I'm enjoying it. So, you know, it is what it is. I'm having a good time with it. We have started. If anything's bugging out for you, try refreshing, try reloading. Yeah, if you want to watch the ROM hacks video, it's a good place to start. At least you'll have a primer on the games we're going to do. Here's what I'm thinking we're going to do. Is I wanted to play a few of the, you know, smaller quote-unquote ones first, just to start off to do some warm-ups. Like, we'll probably start with AneSDK, because I want to see if we can solve this riddle that was in that video of I can't figure out where to go. So we're going to play that one first. We'll probably do a little bit of Hard as Concrete, but I want to spend most of the time playing the Lost levels, because by far the best ROM hack I've come across. There's also another one I got working briefly earlier today, called DKC 4, and that's one where you can play as all 4 playable Kongs from the original trilogy. And you can, like, use any Kong that you want. It has a rotating DK barrel, like in Tropical Freeze, so you can play as Dixie, Diddy, and Kitty, and Donkey Kong. So that one's cool. I played it very briefly, but we might be able to play that a little bit as well. Anyway, so let's start with AneSDK. I want to just kind of, you know, see what happens. This one's hard, but mainly just because I have no idea what to do or where to go. So I hope you're excited. Thank you for being here. Welcome to the middle of Donkey Kong Month. This is the Japanese version, as you can see there. Super Donkey Kong is what they're calling it. Why do I have to become popular? Now you're not the only one watching. Yeah, everybody's special. Everybody that's here at this stream right now is super special. Thank you all for hanging out. How many toes does Kiddy Kong have? That's a good question. You should ask Tanuki Tales that. I think he has an answer for you. But here you go. Let's do AneSDK. I hope you're all excited. Oh, one last thing before we dive in. Spread the stream out. You know, tweet it out. Send it to your friends. Anybody that you want to be here to hang out with us, send this stream out. Let's get a huge crowd bumping here for Donkey Kong Month to celebrate. That's my one request is... share the stream around, get a huge crowd in here, and I'm super glad that you're all here so far. Hey, what's up, Godson? Let's dive in. AneSDK here. As you can see, obviously, whoa, we got some bees up in here. Now, if you saw the video, you know what happens when we go in the thing down below. Oh, it turns out when you go into the treehouse, it does the same thing. doesn't matter. If you enter the treehouse or the cave below, it does the same thing, where it does this little mini game with like a Donkey Kong clone that kills you, and it's ridiculous. Yeah, Godson, no nanners this year, unfortunately. And even if you die, it just restarts right here. So this isn't like a you die and you restart the level. You have to figure out what the heck to do to exit this. Like, they purposefully made it so that, like, even if you messed up, oh no, you failed the thing, it just starts over. So it is, exactly, it's a trap, big time. Like, you can't escape, there's no way out. So, I am not streaming on Twitch today, I'm only doing YouTube. Like I was saying earlier, I think it's just a special occasion. Oh, okay. Yeah, so if you go back through the cave, you start back over here. So here's what you do. You actually have to, oh, whoops. You have to, like, time it right and go to the top of the cave. Nope. Dang it. You die in Donkey Kong, you die in real life. There's a way to do it, I haven't figured, I've done it before. You can bounce off of them and get to the top of the cave. Oh, man, there's a way. Whew. If I can't exit out, then we'll have to, like, reset or something. This is being weird. I appreciate the kind words. I'm glad that you like the videos. Channel's doing okay. It's weird. YouTube's random. You all know this. You know that weird stuff happens. What? They all left. Oh, wait. They came back. No. For some reason, it doesn't want me to go above the cave. We might have to reset. Anyway, you're supposed to go on top of the cave. I don't know why it's not working. That's really bizarre. I've done it before. Oh well. Alright, let's reset that because that was fun. Yeah, you know, Steve's right. Like, obviously, I have to count my blessings. I've done exceptionally well, better than I ever thought I could, and I have to be happy about that, so. Just the fact that you all support me is enough, and I'm very happy about that. YouTube's just weird right now. There's I don't get what you're saying, Chris. Weird. Yeah, ads are really low, and I can agree with that. My revenue is much lower than normal right now. All right, so I'm gonna get to that spot that I was stuck at, and I need y'all to help me. Oh, wow, yeah, you just gotta speed through that part. So a tire comes out of nowhere if you're not careful here. Alright, so this is the spot I was stuck at before. If you knew from the video, bottom barrel kills you, top barrel kills you. So I'm not sure what to do. Let's see if we can't figure this out together. Alright. Let's see. No, and I have tried it where if you go above the cave, all it does is change the color palette of this screen. It's exactly the same. It just changes like the background to sunset. So, something that someone suggested is, oh, let's jump on top of this Crusha and go to the tree up above, right? But this is a special kind of Crusha that even Donkey Kong himself can't kill. So, like, even if I do, you know, even if the bee, I'm gonna be using some codes, you know, some speedy cheats to try to, but you'll see here, like, he just knocks you back. You don't jump on him or anything, he just knocks you back like that. So, that's not a solution. There might be a DK barrel somewhere, but even if there was, you know, you can't do a team-up toss like you can in DKC 2 or anything. So, I don't know what that would do necessarily. Oh, there we go, okay. I can get back to it pretty easily. But obviously, oops. Oh, dang it. Okay. But yeah, we know that you can't. Yeah, even the one on the left. You can tell by their color palette. This is the Crusha that's in the very last level, Platform Perils, in the original Donkey Kong. It's a Crusha that Donkey and Diddy both cannot kill. So, it doesn't do anything. You just have to. Oh, I timed that wrong. Whoops. Jump on the Crusha, force him off the platform. No. I thought that too, Chris. Maybe let's try that. If I go up here, there might be a way. Because it's weird that there's bananas leading up to it, right? So if I do like this. Oh, shoot. No! No! I went in the treehouse by accident. All right, hang on. So let's get up here and not go in the treehouse. Okay. And we'll try that. Maybe there's a way to... Oh, maybe I'm like... I roll down. And then jump after I roll. This might be what we gotta do here. Let's try this out. Left of the first crusher under the platform, I can try that. The tire might just kill me. Alright, let's try it. Dang it. If you get too close to the edge. TNT barrel next to the neck key. Nope, okay, can't reach that tree. Oh, you're right, there is a TNT barrel. Oh my gosh. But how am I supposed to... You're right, though. I think that TNT barrel... Maybe let's try that TNT barrel. How could I get this? Is it just gonna be really hard that I just need to get the jump just right, like just to, oh my gosh. Come at it from the other side and like roll into it, roll into the necky from the other side of the oil drum. Let's try that. Let's try that. Oh my gosh, come on. That might be a little tricky. We'll try that. Okay, because yeah, there are the bananas leading back, so if I do like this... Okay, but the fire was there. Let's save here just so that, you know, speed up the process a little bit. How do I know when the fire is gonna dwindle? Do I just like... There is a way to stand on the end of the oil barrel without getting hurt. It's like very tricky. Let me see if... Oh my gosh, this is killer. I don't know. This is gonna be real tricky, guys. I feel like when it's off screen like this, it will automatically load in as fully... Oh, I had it, I feel like. But then, even if I get the TNT barrel, then I have to jump up, jump over the necky, and go all the way over. What are we assuming this TNT barrel is gonna do? Kill the second crusher so I can roll jump up onto the tree? Cause, man. Okay, you're right. I can kill the top necky, no problem. I just need to like actually jump on him and kill him. You can kill them, it's just really tricky. Okay, yeah, so we got him, he's dead. Let's try this again. So now that one's dead, let's try it from this method here. Okay, but yeah, I see. So if you, if you like actually do that, the ledge, oh my gosh. If you like hug the ledge like that, then the, then the oil barrel dips down. Oh my gosh. Oh! Okay, we're making progress. I got a TNT barrel. Here's the problem, guys. The TNT barrel is gonna instantly break when I grab it because of this bee. The bee is too close to it, so as soon as I grab it, it's just gonna break instantly. Oh, okay though. It moves, so maybe I might be able to get it. Hang on. Dang it, guys. This is really tricky. Alright. Ooh! Oh, man. Alright, I'll get it. Benny, glad you hung out even just for a little bit. Oh my gosh, this is so bad. There we go. Oh! Oh my gosh, this is killer, even with save states. Oh my gosh, come on. Alright. We will get it, everybody, don't worry. I know it's definitely possible, like I can get this, no problem. There we go, got it. Alright, so we're gonna save with that TNT barrel. So again, what's the plan? What's the game plan here? I kill Second Crusher, because if I kill Second Crusher, I can roll and then get up into the tree. Even then, that's gonna be real iffy. Like tell me what the plan is here. If I kill this Crusher and I'm able to roll off the end here, I don't know that I'm gonna be able to reach that tree. I don't know that that's enough. And I've tried this. I've tried getting just on the end and trying to roll off it. Oh, okay, like that. I didn't think it was possible. I've tried many times. But yeah, you can see there, it's not enough height. So even, no matter what, this is not, it's not a good situation here. Okay, so what are we saying here? Kill the bee by the cannon. Killing the bee by the cannon doesn't matter, because I can just shoot when the bee's out of position like that. All that barrel does is sends you to death. And then the top barrel, let's investigate for a little bit here. Okay, I killed the bee, which actually might be interesting. Like, I do wonder if, you know, the trees are a part of this, but okay, so if we go to the top barrel, this is what happens. It's nuts. It's ridiculous. Like it's a Rube Goldberg machine or something. But okay, let's say I'm able to reach the second Crusher somehow. Like, it should be possible. Dang it. It should be possible. Dang it. To kill the second Crusher. And I see what people are saying. I might be able to jump roll from the top here. If I kill the second Crusher, do a jump roll, I might be able to clear the barrels. It might be really close, but I can try it. It's iffy. If I have more momentum, maybe. Yeah, the random glitch textures. Can you drop barrels in this game like you can in 2? Yes, I can drop it down like that. I can place them down. That was weird. Follow the tire, then jump to the second Crusher with the TNT. Oh, it might hit the first one from underneath. Oh, you're right. Okay, that'll work. That'll work. Good call. Oops. Kill the vulture and the bee, so you bounce off the second vulture. If you kill the first, can you bounce off the critter? If I kill the first, can you bounce off the critter to get to the tree above the first guy? That is also a valid attempt. Let's try both real quick, just to see what. Okay, so we. Oh, but the critter killed me. Let's try both real quick. Good. Killed the critter. I'm gonna kill him again. Okay. So now that we just have a full thing, let's try a full momentum. Oh! What even killed me? Was that the... If I had a nickel for every fall. What I should have done is I eat a banana every death, right? Okay, let's try this again. What is even killing me? Like, the bee's not killing me. That is so bizarre. It doesn't look like I can get enough... Oh! We did it! Guys, we did it! We made it! Holy crap! Like that! Like, that was a pixel. That was a pixel perfect. Oh my gosh. This hack is nuts, guys. I didn't think that was even possible. That was so good. So I've saved, so let's just see what some of these barrels do. What does the K do? Oh! Okay, that just puts me up here. Now there's arrows pointing backwards, so I'm wondering if I should go back, see what this is wanting me to do. I can go back. Oops. So the K just shoots me up, that's good. I'm super happy that that worked. And we got our continue barrel. Oh my gosh. See, now this is stuff I've never seen before, so we've hit the continue barrel. But let's see this nonsense. Oh my gosh, because that's gonna shoot claptraps forever. Oh my gosh, okay. Like, what a mess. Because we know that all of these are bad, right? Like, so this one shoots me up. This one shoots me straight down into death. So, yeah, I'm hoping to do lost levels soon. We'll do that maybe in a couple. Okay, so that just shoots me straight down. Nothing crazy there. I'm gonna try going back here and see just what the heck is back here. If I do this, I can get back, no problem. Oh, there's like nothing back here. So why is this arrow telling me to go backward? There's like nothing back. I think we just need to try to continue moving forward and somehow like sneak in between the claptrap or something. Oh, like that. Oh my gosh. Army, wow, okay, we made it. We made it this far. Okay, okay. What does this do? Oh no, that just continued the death spiral. Okay, so we got to avoid that barrel. Good. I got the, I know, okay. I can get to that pretty easy. That's not too bad. Up here, nothing special up here. So we don't want to go up to that tree. Looks like we gotta go here. Again, a back arrow. Shoot, dang it. I didn't mean to jump into that barrel. I don't have a set time to end. I was assuming like 8:30 or 9. Like, you know, we'll go a couple hours. We'll see how things go. Yeah, the glitching textures are so crazy. What I want to do is get Winky here. Yeah, here we go. Look at that. We got us a Winky. I think this is what we're supposed to do. So let's save here. We got a Winky. Cause oh, don't do that. Can Winky jump on tires? Oh my gosh. It's so crazy how much it, like, all the color palettes change and glitch. I have no idea how many levels this has. I have no clue if this is the only level. No idea. It's almost night. Yeah, it was 6:30 for me when we started, so I'm on Pacific time. So, I mean, we'll go for 2 or 3 hours. The barrel will just kill me. Oh my gosh. Oh! I didn't even think about that. Because we cleared the barrel. Genius! It's genius, guys. But I'm a little worried because I don't... Winky just dies. The glitchness here is so bad. No, you can't charge up his jump. Winky is just this. This is all he does is just jumps like this. Okay, but I wonder if there's a way to save Winky, like he falls off. It does not appear so. He dies way too quick to save him. So it looks like this is where we're stuck. Because now there's really nowhere to go. Like if I go here with Winky and go like here, I got nothing. I can't cross this, and I can't reach a tree up above. Man. Pavelshka, thank you so much. I'm glad that you're enjoying the videos, and welcome to the stream. Hello, hello. Try snorting some cocaine. You're right, that should help. That'd be good. Maybe I do this? What the heck would that do? What would that platform do? What does this do at all? Nothing. Very strange. Jump to the platform with the arrow behind you. That's what I'm just doing, but I don't know. I don't know. Depending on how the stream goes, like if it's really good, I'll probably just keep it uploaded on the channel. At the very least, I know it will certainly be unlisted on the channel, so the stream will always be archived, so don't worry about that. If I go fast enough, can I use the invincibility frames to go by? I mean, oh, the second tires? No, no way. Does not. No, I'm stuck. I'm stuck in forward momentum from the barrel. There's no way to change my trajectory or anything. Like if I'm pressing everything, it doesn't do anything while he's doing that. And yeah, so it looks like I don't have enough invincibility frames to go fast enough through the tires. No iframes. Can I jump in between? Gosh, I can try. I mean, maybe? Like, maybe that is it. We just are supposed to go in between. If so, that is absolutely absurd. I don't think so. I don't think there's any way I can fit between those tires, just judging by how fast I'm getting hit there. I don't think so. Ugh. That's not gonna work. And now I've lost my Winky. The tree's not gonna work. I can't jump to him. Same with the Crusher. This is that Crusher that can't hurt. You know, I can't hurt, so like I can't jump on him to get to the tree. Activate the platform and then go in the barrel. I can't activate it though. Like it's too far away. I lost my Winky, exactly. Use the boost to get through. Gosh, yeah, I mean, all of what you're saying are decent ideas. Either way, if we're gonna need to do... Yeah, oh, we have the continue barrel. Good, I was just gonna say I'll have to restart. So this is good though, if with the continue barrel, let's restart from here. Because this is no problem. I can get past this bit easy. Oops, whoops. Oh. Well, now we know that if we open the Winky barrel, I'll just die to a bee. So that's fun. We know that. What's my... it even gives you a life counter, like an extra life balloon. That's smart. Okay, but getting back here is super easy. Like, we can... Okay, now there was a back arrow telling me to go back. So actually... I wonder if I'm supposed to... Oh, oops. Whoops, whoops, whoops. I wonder if I... Okay. Okay. Hey, Pavelshka, thank you for following on Twitch. I appreciate it. That is the primary way to watch on Twitch. Okay, so I'm going to save here. We got the Winky. It's telling me to go back. The barrels up here are all bad news. All the barrels here... Oh! Ah! We've done it, everybody. We have done it. We have figured it out. I need to not assume that all barrels are bad. Just because they're all part of the... you know, killer thing here. Now that has launched me onto the platform, and now I can even jump over that completely. Like, there you go. That's the way to do it. Now the question is, can I get onto the tree with Winky? Probably. No, maybe not. But at the very least, damage boost just to get through. What the heck is going on down here? Is that a bonus? Mishy of the Moonlight, thank you for the follow. Look at that, Steve being the ultimate bro, telling people to follow me, and then follow Steve. Yes, everybody follow Steve Hobo as well on Twitch. All right, so I think we know the very least we can at least damage boost. Let's see what we can do about the rest of the level. Okay, well. Woo. Okay, so damage boosting with Winky here is not... Dang it. I think you're right, though. I might be able to jump on the Crusher. Oh, what? Almost. Okay. Oops. I'm going to get close here. I'm going to save and then see if we can't use that Crusher to jump. It's really tricky. Oh, it's so close. Mark Penn, thank you for the follow. Boy, that is really tricky. Yeah, no kidding. What rest of the level? That's a really good point. There is no rest of the level. So, even if I had Winky, though, like, what would this do for me? Because unless I'm able to, like, jump off the Winky and do, like, a Yoshi death jump kind of thing, I'm very confused. There might be a way to... Yes! Yes! Okay, look at that, guys. We got Winky past that bit. Very good. Now, yeah, the cave. I think you're right. Like, I think we should just try going in the cave. Oh, it's just a trap, guys. It's just a trap, so don't go there. That's bad. We got Winky. Oops. So the question is, can I, like... Sandwich King 98, thank you for the follow. Lots of Twitch follows. I appreciate it. Dang it. Crystalface 64. Hello, everybody. And hello, new people. Welcome to the stream that just showed up. The right floor cardboard to boost up to the tree and jump from there. Like, so I can get to here. But I don't... Even with Winky, and even if I do a full jump and dismount, nothing. Like, it's not even close. Not even close. But, so even if I do a Yoshi jump, like, it doesn't help. A half frame perfect jump just by hitting the ending barrel, yeah. Ugh, a platform below me, you might be right. To Derps1, thank you for the follow. Man, lots of Twitch follows today. I appreciate it. Yeah, like, I don't think it's this, right? Like, I can't get through there, so I don't know what the heck that is. Do I need to jump on this hole in the ground right here? No. Winky can't dash like Rambi. In fact, Rambi can't even dash like Rambi in DKC 1. The hidden block, I mean, you know, like, unless there's like platforms, you know, below the screen, which would just be real silly. Try ground pounding the floor hole like this. Nothing. I don't know, guys. This one's real tricky. Shady Sheep, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the stream. I don't know, guys. Get some coins to buy the jetpack. You're right. Shark Toast Evan, thank you for the follow. This notification also works for donations. Just FYI. Minor Quick, so many follows. Look at that. So many Twitch follows. Thank you, Minor Quick. Try ground pound on the tire? Or there might be a tire. Modded Sagas, thank you for the follow. This train is crazy. Maybe you got a roll jump? I mean, you can't roll jump with Winky. Like, there's no equivalent there. Oh boy. Yeah, that's worse. Oops. Maybe if I jump off him at the highest... Oh, that gets us closer. Like, that definitely gets us closer. We're almost to that platform. Man. She says, hello and welcome. Thanks for hanging out. Hello and welcome. We're doing some ridiculous ROM hacks. Like, look at this. I can't even get my Winky back. I need to quit saying my Winky. This is so bad. Lose Winky, then jump on him while he's going over the pit. Oh my gosh. Like if I damage him... It's so impossible, right? Like, there's no way. I don't think there's... Gosh, this is so bad. I don't think there's a way. Woo! Yeah, I need to quit talking about my Winky. A man needs his Winky. I don't know, guys. Honestly, okay, ground pound the top of the tree. That's the last thing I'm gonna try. There aren't like other arrows telling me to go back, right? Like, this isn't some crazy... I'm not missing something. We were just supposed to get over this bit, get to here, and then what? Give up and move on. Honestly, that's kind of what I'm thinking. We got plenty of other hacks to see anyway, especially lost levels. I want to get to lost levels because that's the good stuff. So I'm going to give up. I'm just making an executive decision, and I hope you're okay with it. I want to show you just a little bit of Hard as Concrete because this one's kind of nuts. So we'll do this just a little bit. Galvanic Gamer, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. Oh, I don't know. We got way farther than I ever thought we would, so that's good enough for me. There's no way. Anonymous, thank you for the follow. Excuse me, with a burp there. Smash Pax Blast, thank you for the follow. These are all Twitch follows, by the way. You want to see that snow clap? I'll give it to you. I'll give you that snow clap. That's like a really huge clap, like it was a very, very big and wide clap. That is something. Oh my gosh. Yeah, sorry. Like I said, we got way farther than I thought we would. I forgot to enable the code. Yeah, I got to do the code. Sorry. So, like I said in the video here, you got to do the barrel axe code. Shy20, thank you for the follow. B8 right, A left, AX. So now we have 2 Kongs at the start of every level. The barrel axe code, yep. That's what, so now we have that. Alright. Now, the question here is, should I use save states? Because I've gotten decently far with save states, but I actually kind of want to beat this one without it. We'll see if I can beat it without save states. My personal goal is to beat the first level with no save states. We'll try it. Now, this one you have limited lives, so it's actually really hard. Thank you all for the kind words. You were so happy that I made it this far. That's good enough for me. I've done this before. This arrow is only to get the K letter, so it's like nothing special. I'm just gonna close this blind so that things are like oddly dark. I don't know, they're still kind of dark, but whatever. You're just gonna have like my dark face. They do save me frustration, so I guess we'll see how it goes. Lucasj, thank you for the follow. I am using a SNES controller, USB SNES for this. Now this one's real tricky. You got to get the timing just right. Okay, we got that. Go as far as I can without saves. Good call. It's a good call. Now there's ice physics, like I mentioned in the video, so you just gotta move real slow. Huh! Okay, we made it past the first 2 obstacles, no big deal. Easy peasy. Same thing here, I think the only thing up there is the O or something like that. Now this is where things get really tricky. This part is almost hit and miss, like sometimes it works, sometimes it don't. For those that aren't aware from watching the video, you need both Kongs to finish the level. So I can't take damage at all throughout the entire level. So this bit, you're supposed to jump and throw Dixie over this bee. Crid the Fields. Crid the Fields. Thank you for the follow. Holy crap, that's amazing. Snow Woman is out to dinner. She actually should be back any moment, and she's bringing me dinner, so I'm real happy about that. So she'll probably make an appearance here at some point. And yeah, Steve's right. Follow me on Twitch. That's what everyone seems to be doing right now. How many follows was that? Like 25? Follow me on Twitch. That is where I do most of my streams. See, that's the problem, is you gotta not take damage. Yeah, like it's so finicky. Oops. I hit load when I shouldn't have. Oh my gosh, I don't even know, like the timing is just real finicky. You gotta be like, there it is, like that. You gotta be really low. Steve Misor, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it very much. All right, so let's try to, I know that was like technically like almost using save states because I just did rewinds, but I wanted to just try and get that timing right. All right, so we need Ramby for this bit. Now the hard thing about Ramby is, yep, he takes damage from these guys. All right. Now from here, what I do is I just twirl to get past it. Ooh, okay. So I think we did it, actually. I think we beat the first level. Yeah, so okay, that was actually a lot easier than I thought. Why don't I try again and see if I can get that jump? Well, let's just go to the next level, because I know the second level is really hard. Like, I don't think I'll be able to beat the second level without save states. Yeah, I did kind of use save state. That's my bad, that's my bad. Magnum Krakow, thank you for the follow. This one will be an especial... Meantologist, thank you for the follow. This will be an especial test of skill, because this one is just nuts. Oops. Yep, I was just gonna say, the guys, like, land on you all the time. Cheese and Crackers, thank you for the follow. This follow train, I'm okay with this. Let's keep the follow train rolling. Whew. Why is there less color of Zinger in DKC 1 and 2? That's a good question. In 2, all you... Oh my gosh. In 2, all you get is the yellow and red, right? It's a good question. In 1, there's like 4 different colors, right? Yeah, the follow train is real tonight, and I'm okay with this. Okay, so to not get hit by a... Oh, shoot. Well, I already took damage. See, this is what happens when we don't do save states, guys. Mechazaurus, thank you for the follow. See, now this is great. We'll have... You can enjoy the crowd even when we're on Twitch, which is most of the time. There we go. Just gotta avoid that... Okay, now this is another tricky B jump here. You gotta get the timing right. You gotta, like... Woo! That was close. Yeah, I was worried that would be... Ooh! Oh! Oh gosh, this is gonna be hard. It's a good question. Why is the swamp music playing? I don't know the answer to that. Okay, there's gonna be another frickin' thing trying to... This is the hardest part by far. So you actually need that TNT barrel. This level is so stupidly hard. So I'll just show you what you're supposed to do. Is you're supposed to keep the TNT barrel, Link3333, thank you for the follow, and you're supposed to go through this onslaught of cutlasses. And then when you get to the end... Oh my gosh, oh my gosh. Follow Snowman Gaming, thank you for the follow. Holy crap, we got some fresh accounts, hot off the presses. D Spradling 1989, thank you for the follow. Gosh, oh no, there's too much. Menopause Man 1, that's a great username. Anyway, I'll try to get past it just to show you. You're supposed to go here, and then you have to use the TNT barrel to kill this bee. So like, if you get this far, it's like, gosh, I don't even know. So what I'm actually gonna do, I'm gonna kill myself, and I'm gonna go through this with save states just to show you what it looks like, because that's more interesting than me dying over and over and over again. So let's just do that. Either way, it's still stupidly tricky. This one's not fantastic, and this level doesn't have have the ice physics like the first level did. So it's like that's only in the first level, I guess, for some reason. Kind of odd. Okay. Oh, time to disable follow alerts. Wow, that was dumb. Lots of them. Original trilogy, best one by far, DKC 2. Play DKC 2 all day, every day. Best Donkey Kong game by far. You didn't know I had a Twitch? See, this is the problem, guys. Everyone... Okay, so what you're supposed to actually do, I think, is drop the barrel there, and then leave the screen, kill all the cutlasses. Oh my gosh, this is so bad. And then you gotta take the TNT barrel, kill the bee, and then progress. But again, you need both Kong, so it's like, ugh. Rachel the Seeker, thank you for the follow. Play DKC 2 on Sundays. Blue Sheep 1234, thank you for the follow. I saw you just now in the chat. Oh my gosh. Yeah. So it's just kind of annoying. Honestly, like, it's kind of more annoying than I was expecting, just for the sake of streaming. I don't know about you guys. What do you guys say we just do Lost Levels? Like, that's the one that I've wanted to play the most anyway. I want to do Lost Levels. I want to show you how amazing it is. I say let's just dive in and do that. Let the guy follow you up the ramp. Yeah, but that's way harder. Like you could, but it's a lot more difficult because then you still gotta maneuver the cutlasses. It's really hard. Sorry, MP2. Let me try to go back and find it. What was your question? MP2066. What'd you say? Recommend ukulele to a Banjo-Kazooie and Tooie fan. Yes. Yes. Ukulele's great for the fans of the series. It's not great. It's not Banjo. Like, it's not Banjo. I would say Banjo-Tooie is even better than Yuka, but it's still a great game. It's still a lot of fun. I just missed a follow. I'm so sorry. It has scrolled off my screen. My bad. Let's do it, guys. Let's do freaking Lost Levels. This is such a better use of our time. Thank you, Steve, for yeah. I agree, though. At the very end, maybe we'll try to get some DKC 4 in at the end here. Lost Levels, this one's the best by far. Let's freaking do it, guys. If you've never seen this... Oh, this is the old file I had. Let's just do a new game. This is such a phenomenal hack. Yeah, and yeah, a lot of people don't like Tooie. I personally really loved Banjo-Tooie. Jumbo Pit 3109, thank you for the follow. Oh, I am your God Obama. Okay, well thank you for the follow. Yeah, I stream all the time on Twitch. Very common, or very often rather. DKC, great trilogy or greatest trilogy? It's a good question. I have to think about a lot of trilogies. So anyway, I like Tooie a lot. A lot of people didn't, but I thought it was a great sequel. There was very little I didn't like about it. So this is the Lost Levels. As you can tell just already, the color palette looks amazing. It's not like overly difficult. It's going to be kind of the opposite of the last ones we just did, where you see how hard the hacks were. This is not a overly hard hack at all. It's meant to be kind of like just a sequel to DKC 2, just the right amount of difficulty. Casual Raichi, thank you for the follow. I had like dissonance because I just collected the DK coin in the game and it made the same noise, and I was very confused for a second. Ooh. Anyway, sorry. I'm trying to read chat, but also trying to play this. But this is the best hack by far. It also changed all bonuses and redone everything in the entire game. So even all these bonuses are changed. It's amazing. Yes, and I agree, Steve. I do agree the levels are probably too big. They're too big. Even with warp pads and stuff, I feel like they're too big. So I agree with you. Ukulele, if you haven't played the Banjo games, honestly, it depends if you like collectathons. It's honestly not a great collectathon. Like, it's not a phenomenal game by any standard. It's very simple. It's a very... Oh, shoot. I didn't even see the... Benny44448, thank you for the follow. I got hit because of you, thank you. Anyway, it's very simple. Like, it doesn't do a lot to push the genre forward. It's kind of just a resurgence of what's already been done in the past. Very simple. Simple's a good word for it, I think. Who made a Benny account? Benny! Alright. Yeah, sorry. Thank you, Steve, for picking up my lost comments that I'm not able to keep a track of. Thank you. Yeah. Premiere to edit videos, yes, that is the case. And for thumbnails, I use Photoshop. Adobe products, honestly, are just the best. If you're ever wondering what editing things to use, Adobe is by far the best. And if you want to get real fancy, do After Effects. But even I don't use After Effects yet. I want to someday. I have it now. I have the full Creative Suite. Thanks, Steve. I appreciate it. Steve's the best wingman. So this is where you'll really see the beauty of this game. Like, there's things in this game I've never seen in a DKC game. Like, look at this rain. This rain effect is something brand new. I've never seen that. It's amazing. Regards from Guatemala. Holy moly. Selvin, thank you for coming to the stream and hanging out. I'm glad you're here. Hit that After Effects life. Yeah. Mitch is addicted. He needs to honestly quit how often he edits. There was a picture on Reddit of cigarettes, but they were like Adobe cigarettes, and the different cigarettes were the different programs. I thought it was clever. Yeah, this DKC series, it's hard to go wrong, guys. Like, that's the best stuff. It's the best stuff. Oh, yo, everybody needs to check out Stevo Hobo on YouTube. YouTube.com/StevoHobo, but also Twitch.tv/StevoHobo. He also streams a lot. He streams way more than me, so follow him on Twitch. Twitch.tv/StevoHobo. Is that the same bonus barrel that I just did? I hope not. That was weird. Took a long time to load. This is the same one I already did, isn't it? No. Yes. This is. I already did this one. Whoops. Oh, we'll just do it again. Now I just got really proficient at this bonus. Boundary Break, thank you for the follow, man. I appreciate it. I'm real glad that you're here hanging out. She says, get some crazy ideas, man. I feel like Rom Hacks would be like a good, you know, things that. Oh no, okay, I'm not doing the bonus the third time. Why? Okay, I can't like. When you're just standing there, you can't cling the rope. You gotta like jump into it, apparently. Yeah, that Boundary Break follow, right? Anyway, just ROM hacks seem to like be a good fit for just the wacky stuff that you do. So this is weird. Some of the enemies make different sound effects, like when Squawks. That's the sound Squawks makes when you spit the whatever the heck this is that it spits. It's a different noise and it's very odd. There's a new bonus. I'm not streaming on Twitch right now. I'm streaming on YouTube. It's just people are following over on there for potential future streams. There's probably a way to stream on both, but I don't know. Like I don't know a way to stream on both at the same time, and it probably would also take a lot of computer juice. So it's not perfect. Like you can see here, it's funny because when they have the downward facing masts, the rain is shooting upward, which is really odd. It's just weird little graphical things here and there like that. But overall, like this is just such a phenomenal hack. It's so good. Yeah, the green zingers, dude. Exactly. All right, we gotta get some stars up in here. Oh, they even put the little rareware symbol in it. It's adorable. Oops. I can do it with restream. I'm sure that there's ways, and it's probably not as hard as I'm even thinking. Am I a Twitch streamer? Yeah, like I stream all the time. I've streamed for years. I rarely stream on YouTube, maybe once or twice a year, but I stream on Twitch like once a month, give or take. Sometimes often more. I was speedrunning DKC 2, so was Stevo Hobo a few months ago, and I was streaming like 3-4 times a week with that. Yeah. So I've definitely streamed a lot. How long until an official Snowman Gaming hack, DKC hack? So here's, if you don't know about me, I've made a Mario ROM hack, and I could stream that sometime. It's called Mario's Worst Nightmare. So I've made a, oops. I've made a Super Mario World ROM hack, but a DKC hack, from what I've heard from people, is really hard. There isn't like a real easy program to edit. You have to like actually change the code and stuff like that. I'm a pretty old school streamer. That's a good meme. So yeah, I kind of gotta address a race here. We don't know. All I can say right now is we don't know. We don't know the details of a race yet. I would love to do a DKC race for DK month. We don't know what it's going to look like just yet. I would love to get the gang back together, the people that have streamed or raced with us in the past 2 years. I would love to do that. Maybe Steve and I will do a DKC2 race. That would be real competitive and fun. But I don't know yet. We're just trying to work out the details. So as soon as I know them, you will as well. Dat Lynch kid, that's can't tell if that's good or bad. Dat Lynch kid, dude. There's a bonus barrel. But I would love to race. Yeah, it'll certainly not be as organized. That's a good point, Steve. Definitely it won't be as organized. Yeah, anyway, yes, with Lunar Magic, we're talking about ROM hacks. I used Lunar Magic to edit the Mario ROM hack, and Lunar Magic is like a godsend of a program. No pun intended with godsend. It's a godsend of a program because it basically takes all the editing and stuff that you would have to do with a ROM hack and all the code and stuff, and it makes it really easy to use. A good comparison that might sound a little weird is it's almost like Dreamweaver. Like, Dreamweaver makes HTML website code really easy. Hey, this is Snow Woman, everybody. She brought me dinner. Oh my gosh, and a blizzard?
Yeah,
Look,
it's melted.
I'm so spoiled. Yeah, you're right, it's a little melty. That's okay. Thank you. That's okay. I love you, appreciate it. I'm streaming. All these wonderful, beautiful people. The Snow Woman is Snow Woman, food bringer.
That's what they call me.
Yeah, she is the food bringer. I want to see how many people are watching right now. If I go here, it says
No one. Aww.
no, 120 people are watching right now.
Are any of them my students?
I don't know.
Wait,
But Snow Woman's here. Hello, everybody. Snow Woman's here. You guys want some Blizzard?
I don't know. Wants to watch it. I want to watch me eat it.
Love you. Thank you.
120 people.
Yeah, 120 people. I know. That's a lot of people. That's probably the most I've ever had on a stream.
Do you want me to look at my laptop? Open numbers?
And yeah, if you could like open 10 tabs of watching, so just to boost numbers, please. Yes, I did. You're right. You're exactly right. In the Super Mario Maker video, I talked about my hack. I also have streamed it in the past, but I could stream it again. It's super fun. Don't smear Blizzard on the screen. That's not how it works. Good call. Yeah, that's a lot of people. Crazy. Yeah, we're doing IRL. We're doing IRL stream right now where I'm just eating. How's everybody doing? So good. Yeah, I'm not sure. The last time I streamed on YouTube, excuse me, was when I did the 60K celebration stream, and that was YouTube told me it was like in August, and we did. I don't know how many people were there. Probably a whole lot though, whole bunch. All right. Ah, that's so good. Let's dive in. Jealous that Miss the Fields isn't bringing me food. I really like this level. They turned a water level into like a maze with the same assets. So it's still like the, you know, the boxes and stuff, but it's not underwater and it's like a downward maze, which is really cool. Anyway, long story short about the ROM hack. Yes, I mentioned it in the... That was weird sound effects. I mentioned it in the Mario Maker video. And I have definitely done it on stream in the past. Might have to do it again sometime. Iced Cactus, thank you for the follow on Twitch. I appreciate it. Yeah, listen to these sound effects. This zinger sound effect right now. So bizarre. CJ? Is CJ here? Or is it a different CJ? Hello and welcome, regardless, to all new people new to the stream that are just now popping in. Oh my gosh. Apparently you can't jump on them when they're underwater. I should have known better. UFO bug. Yeah, for real. It's a weird sound. Someone mentioned about Arlo? Lasers from the 60s. Yeah, dude. Anyway, I don't remember what I was even saying, but everyone open 10 tabs on the stream. Yeah, we'll try to get... Just gotta rake in those numbers, guys. The Mario Maker video is how you found the channel. Wow, yeah. That one got really popular. It has probably several 100,000 views. 300,000 probably, something like that. It did very well. I was happy with how that one turned out. All right, I need a DK barrel. Oh, okay. You can fall through there. Yeah, I want to... Oh, okay. Come on. All right, come on. Please. Can you not? This is a mess. Here's a banana barrel guy. Underwater. Very weird. Oh, okay. Apparently that's just the bottom of the screen. I gotta go up this way. Why is the N in Snowman Gaming a capital letter? Great question, Steve-O Hobo, a fan of the channel. That I've never been asked this question before. There's no reason. There's no good reason, I should say. I just liked how the N looked. I wanted to be different. I put an N at the end and made the N capital instead of the S. That's it. That's the reason. Yeah, I bet you're right. It's probably just like an emulation bug. Unless they purposefully just wanted to change it and they're like, oh, we'll just make the sound effects totally different. I don't know. You were signal boosting. Yeah, no, I appreciate it. Like, this is the stuff that everybody wants to know, right? This is the... like a good mod. Okay, this is one of my favorite levels in the whole game. It's super cool. It's like Bramble Blast, but in the you know, whatever you call it, high up in the air mast level, the Jib Jig levels. But it's like Bramble Blast, and it's playing the roller coaster music. So it's like I'm in a theme park. Like, this is just genius. This should have been a level in DKC 2. It's fascinating. Like, this is just genius. I love it. It makes a barrel level actually fun. It's so cool. All right, gotta make sure I do this right. Yeah, Snowman with no W. So let's talk about that. Yeah, the colors, right? And the colors are like the best part. It's so good. Such a good color aesthetic. I seriously love it. Let's talk about Snowman with no W. Why no W? Again, wanting to be different. But think about it this way. I'm the only Snowman Gaming on YouTube that spells it that way. If you type Snowman Gaming with a W, there's like 50 channels on YouTube called Snowman Gaming that have, you know, 10 subscribers or whatever. But they're all spelt with a W. I'm the only one that's different. That's why. Drake's Cove, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. Yeah, it is. It's like a drug trip. I love it, dude. This is so good. All right, so it gets a little tricky here, though. This is where things get a little hard. Oh, there we go. Yeah, that part can be tricky. Oh, that was close. Thought I wasn't gonna make it. And it's like a real barrel maze. Like things are going all over the place. It's not where you expect it to go. It's just so good. This is such a good level. It's genius. Boom. I love it. I do have a W, it's just upside down, you're right. So they even edit the boss fights, so check this out. The boss is a little bit different. Fat Pack, thank you for the follow. They put a hole in the ground, so it's like kind of harder. And I think they made ice physics on this as well. Hey there.
Can I feed you?
Yeah, could you feed me on stream, please? I'm too busy playing, I can't actually eat. Oh, that's why they put that hole there. That's how they get you. I don't know, is this what everybody wants to see? Snowwoman feeding snowman on stream. This might be some kind of weird, like, I don't know.
I only want it out so that I can eat it.
That's fine. If you get me a fork, though, like, that would be the perfect... I have to eat it with a... oh, okay. This is so weird. With chopsticks. Everyone's like, Snow being fed live on stream? What is this? That was weird. Did you guys see that? I hit him with the thing, but it was like 1 second too late. Weird. Oh no. Oh, I was just gonna say, I've only been left with chopsticks. Thank you.
No, sorry.
I love you, I appreciate it. Wait, we're down to 110 viewers. Something tells me that was correlated somehow. I don't know if people like that. So good, though. Yeah, the Spyro video. Snow Woman Gaming Takeover Spyro video. When is that video? As long as I ain't eating bananas. Yeah, I feel you. This level's really cool. I love that they brought back the, whatever you call these. What are these called? These things? Reeds? Are they reeds? For some reason I want to call them pussy willows, but I don't think that's it either. I think they're reeds. I don't know. But I love that they brought them back for the lava level. Like, that is genius. Okay. Okay. Reeds, cattails? Yeah, there you go. Cattails. Anyway, really good idea. It's things like, sometimes DKC2 will only have pussy willows? Sometimes DKC2 will have these assets that they only use in one level, and here's like, oh, let's use them again for like really cool ideas. A pretty old school gamer, thank you for the follow. Holy cow. I am a pretty old school gamer, so like we would probably be best friends. I should meet that person. That's amazing. Cato Ninetails, maybe that's what I'm thinking of. I should eat a banana for the DKC2 hype. I would only eat a banana if I want Mitch to like go die in a hole. What am I eating? I'm eating General Tso's chicken from so we like to go to a sushi place all the time, and I don't really like sushi, but I eat their General Tso's chicken all the time. Super good. It's really hot, nice and spicy, got some kick to it. I'm all about it. General Tso's, guys. General Tso chicken, that's the best stuff. Never been to a DKC stream before, let alone Rom Hacks. Pretty sweet. Man, you missing out if you ain't been on that DKC2 Sundays hype. Seeing them streams. I stream this all the time. Well, stop it. It's disgusting. Sorry, but I got this whole thing. I gotta eat it. I'm hungry. General Tso. It's spelled TSO though. General Tso, TSO. I don't know if that's, you know, maybe it is pronounced Tso, but it's TSO. I would assume it's spelled like that. The real question is, should I get Szechuan chicken? Because they have Szechuan sauce at this place. That's the real question. Am I right? Mwah, mwah. Excuse me, North Sand Pete Jedi, thank you for hanging out. I'm glad you were here. Anyway, so I love this. They changed the level completely. So it's not even the same, you know, type of level as the original. Instead, this is the bonus, like this type of level is only in the Lost World in DKC 2, and instead they recolored it and just made it a regular level in the game, and it's amazing. This is the best hack ever. Oh, come on, I need that DK barrel, please. All right. Speaking of cat o' nine tails, boom. I mean, it might be pronounced weird. I'm definitely not saying I know 100% how it's pronounced. That's just how I always pronounce it. General So. TSO. Dang it. Yeah, these cat o' nine tails are tricky. Ugh. If they hit you from the side, you get hit. But if you jump in them, they twirl and spit you up. Yeah. Now, to be fair, this is the correct music for this type of level. It's just not the right level that should be here. So it's like, it's a little different. I mean, this is the Lost, this jungle type area. This is the right music. Dang it. But you normally don't see it here. But you're right. A lot of the like mid-level, ground and assets and stuff isn't perfect. It's not like, it's certainly not perfect, but it just looks really good. They're really good at some good color choices. Like I just really like the aesthetic of most of the levels they make in this game. It's super good. Oh, I should have known. Ooh, we gotta use these things. Oh, dang it, man. There's a bonus barrel in this level where you have to use the cat o' nine tails to reach the top. Just genius. Like things the original game never used, but like they should have. They should have used that. That's genius. Hmm. DKC 3 is great. I love that game. I like it more than most people. I think 3 did a lot right. Q Block Gaming, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Oops. But anyway, what was I saying? This is a good hack. That's all I'm saying, I guess. Uh-oh. Ooh, that was close. I didn't think I was gonna make that. Dang it, dude. DKC's so bad. Where are the guns and cars? Yeah. Could you imagine, though, if we had a DK game with guns and cars? I guess DK64 has guns. Nathan Woody, thanks for hanging out, my friend. I'm glad you were here. Appreciate you, buddy. The fact that the DK buddies have different throws for puzzles, yeah, I do like that. Like you can use Kitty to break the ground. Like that's really cool. I do like that. Okay, let's try to not get hurt. That was weird. It killed the other guy with getting thrown. Ooh, invincibility, yes please. Oh, interesting. You can like bounce on the bees when you have invincibility. Again, that's something they never did in the original game. Like I didn't know that you could actually bounce on the bees if you have invincibility. Oh, come on. That was super cheap. That should not have happened. Sorry, so much happening in chat. Maybe if DK64 didn't have guns, it'd be good. Bye, Rachel. Thanks for hanging out. Cartoon Gamer, hello and welcome. How's it going, man? Yeah, I'm excited. I'm excited for the new Star Wars. Absolutely. I'm not like a gigantic Star Wars fan, but I'm always excited for new ones, so yes. Yeah, Steve is exactly right. Like, it would be so good. Like, that would be such a good level idea to do invincibility. Like, imagine a DK level where the entire level you have invincibility barrels and you have to keep up on it, and you use them to jump on bees and stuff. That'd be a great level. Like, that's such a good idea, and I'm sad they haven't done that. Just genius. Real good ideas. Yeah, we're not gonna mess with that. I would like to beat this level though. That would be nice. Oof. Yeah, oh my gosh. This bit is really tricky. You gotta just, oh, there we go. Oh, I didn't know. No! It tricked me. It totally tricked me. Like, that was an epic troll moment right there. Wow. Wow. Man, this level is really hard. DK64 is really bad. There's a really good video about it on YouTube. You guys should find it. I don't know who made it, but it talks about how bad the game is, and it's really good. Real talk though, someone made like an article about that video like yesterday or today or something, and I just thought that was really interesting. Like, that video is still getting views and stuff from people that have not seen it before. And that's really fascinating. Okay. Alright, so this level is really hard. Like, really hard. Very brutal. What I'm actually going to do is load my other save file that's farther in the game, just so I can, like, keep going and show you different levels. That way we can kind of just like move on and move through. So I really just want you to see all the different variety in this game. It's so good. So good. So we'll do that. So let's go back. Oh, okay. I don't have banana coins. Well, I guess we're gonna start with this level. You'll just see this one, I guess, since we don't have any banana coins. There you go. How's this for a forest level, though, right? Poisonous Pond, I think it was called. So it's got the fog, the green fog rolling in. Like, this is great. What a cool asset. I'm pretty sure this fog exists in the regular game, in, what's it called? The Web Woods. Like, I'm pretty sure this fog effect is from Web Woods, but it's yellow, and so they just made it green. Great idea. Oh. So in this level, you get the Kong letters backward, which is really interesting. So you start with G. Good song design is right, dude. This is one of the best songs in the whole series. Ah, so good. A clinger on a tree, like things like this. It's like, how do they not think to do this in the regular game? It's so genius. A clinger just hanging in a tree, like he doesn't have to be on a rope or a chain. Like, look at that. It's even it's the right size of tree. Like, it's just a real thin tree, and he's just hanging. It's almost like he's in the background. Like, that is so cool. I love that. This hack is the Lost levels. DKC 2, the Lost levels, in case you do not know. Whoops. Well, I have 2 coins now, so we can go back. Yeah, sorry guys. I'm like trying to eat too at the same time, so it's also like I want to answer you, but I can't yet. Yes, what were we saying? I think at the very end we'll play a little bit of DKC 4 just to show you that. Whoa! Oh, a high-speed flotsam there. They changed the color and made it go faster. That's actually really cool. Yeah, we'll do some DKC 4 at the end. What's weird about DKC 4 is it's not a ROM hack. It's a remade game, like it's a fan game, you know, a fan game, where people have remade the engine. Like they remade everything, so it uses all the same assets, but they had to rewrite like the engine and stuff. So we'll play it, but it's a totally different game. It even controls a little different. So that's really interesting. Is Cackle in here somewhere? By Cackle, you mean the ghost, the skeleton ghost that chases you in Haunted Hall? I have not seen him yet, no. But I've only played through the Gloomy Gulch. I have not played through K. Rool's Keep, so he might be in one of those levels, I don't know. I think that would be a good thing to use, the Cackle, because I bet you could reuse the Cackle in some cool ways. As you saw in the video, they use the doors from Target Terror in an underwater level, and you have to like open them like gates. It's just there's so many really cool creative ideas in this game. It really just takes like DKC 2 to its limits and things that you've never seen the series do before. It's really cool. 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10. Mitch is heading out to finish your PowerPoint. Thanks for hanging out, man. I'm glad you were here. Glad you were here. So here you just got kind of a basic on guard level, I think, and a basic underwater level. Web Woods is one of the most annoying levels. Yeah, it's real bad. They don't really have an equivalent in this game either. Like they've changed all the levels so completely to where they hardly even match the original, which I think is a good thing. They're totally different. A lot of times they do match the type of level. Like obviously this is an underwater. This was Lava Lagoon in the original, and so they've changed it to just be an underwater level. But sometimes they don't. Like a lot of times it just feels like this game says, "I do what I want," and they change everything, and it's really cool. Wow, we were right there at the end. So close. Oh, okay. That was weird. Nice. Good job, us. If this is the level I think it is, this one is also just ingenious. I'm thinking this might be the level that does the squawks, the sideways squawks. And if it is, we'll find out. Oh, whoops. But this is also great, like a great idea, where it's the marsh stage, but they've recolored it to almost look like lava. So it's called like Boiling Bog, and like that just makes perfect sense for what it looks like. Is it looks like this, you know, it almost looks like the water could be boiling underneath you. You're in like a lava pit, and it's playing the lava music, and it's just In case you can't tell, I love this hack. It's such a good hack. Ooh, wow, they get you. They get you with that guy. Oh, okay, so that's what you're supposed to do. Whoops, you're not supposed to do that. Dang, man, I'm not doing really well. Yeah, this is a ROM hack. They've taken DKC 2 and they've rewritten code to make different levels. It's the most well done one by far. So good. Man. Oh my, I did the same thing twice. It's so hard. Oh my gosh. Anyone think the lily pads look like pickle slices? That's gross. Oh yeah, okay, so it is a squawk stage. So I'll show you what I'm talking about here, because this is just so genius. King K, glad you're here. Welcome. All right, so watch this. So this is the purple parrot that's in what's it called, parachute panic, and normally he only moves straight downward. So we're gonna use him, and you'll see he automatically moves downward. You can't stop it, but instead you have to try to move horizontal, and then he'll go in these barrels to like shoot himself back up. So it's just so creative. Like, this is just genius. You gotta reach to the end and then get to the barrel. Oh gosh, it's so good, guys. So good. Gotta reach the croc head to shoot yourself up. Like, things like that are so smart. Gotta reach the croc heads. Just genius. Oops. Purple pickles are like beet slices. Yeah, I know what you're talking about. They look like beet slices. Purple pickles, dude. That's gross, man. Oh, I didn't see that they were there. Okay. Ooh, this is tricky with one Kong. There we go. Just a great level. So many creative ideas, guys. Burger Bayou. They do another level, a marsh level later that has a roller coaster, like in the marsh, and it's nuts. Ooh, this one's really good too. This one I really like the color palette as well. You'll see when it opens up at the top and you see the gems. Yeah, look at that. The green gems coming through. And you get Rattly with this level. So this one's actually kind of hard because he jumps so high that the next platforms right above you, often he'll get hit from underneath. So it's actually kind of tricky to navigate through this stage without getting hit. But we'll try. Yeah, like that. Like, it's inevitable kind of to get hit. Oh, man. But again, just really cool to see. Oh, how did that even happen? Really cool to see animal buddies in levels that that they have not been in before. Like, I just really liked seeing that. I like seeing Squawks in the Jib Jig levels. I like seeing Rattly in these levels. Like, that's just so cool. Seeing them in places they've never been before. I recommend that everybody, like, find a way to play this hack. Like, if it is a little tricky to get them to work, but I think it's certainly doable that everybody could do it. If you have access to an emulator, you have a way to get this. Oh gosh, yeah, that's real hard. Anyway, let's move on here. Oh, I don't have enough coins again, my goodness. I'm eating General Tso's chicken. MP 2066, that's really funny that you say that, because that may or may not be something that we address in the near future. Wink, wink. Animal buddies. Alright. Yeah, patching the ROM using a program. See, so the problem is some hacks are just patching a ROM, but some of them you have to, like, clear information in the game. Some of them you have to make sure it's the right version. Some of them are really easy. I think this one was really easy, but some of them are, there's a little bit more to it. I had to download like 3 or 4 programs to get all of them to work. I really like this level. They made like a village. You'll see in just a second here. Yeah, look at this. It's like they made a town, like a little village here amongst the marsh. And that's just such a cool idea. There's like buildings and you can climb the buildings, and it's just really, really cool. I do like that they made green bees. Like, I don't know why that's so awesome to me, but I love that they made the bees green. Or I guess just some of them. They didn't recolor a lot of enemies, but they recolored the bees. Ringtail99, thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate it. And there's like different layers here. Like, that's just so cool. The fish that follows you in DKC 3, yeah, I know what you mean. The one that you gotta feed and like keep it fed and stuff. That one's pretty funny. It's hard to say what my favorite animal buddy is. I might go with... Am I a real snowman? Yes. I think this one has a spelling error. It says sunken ship. I think it means sunken ship. Oh, this level's pretty cool. I'll just say that for everyone now, just so you know. But again, color palette is great. I love the purple. Every level, I feel like every level has something to keep it unique. And that's what I love about this hack. Every level has something fresh. When you play DK64, will you dance the monkey rap? Every time. Am I a lizard? All right, now we're just asking real weird questions. I don't know where this is going. Yo, it's true, the soundtrack is so good. Yeah, there's all of them. So many good animal buddies. Rattly, Winky. I think Espresso is one of my personal favorites. I always liked Espresso in the first game. I like Winky. It's hard to say if I like Winky or Rattly more. I'm not sure which I like more. Probably Rattly. But they're all good, man. They're all just really good. Am I Germany? Alright. This is a little weird. Which Kong do I think is the most fun to play? I'm gonna have to give that one to Dixie. Diddy, well, it's hard. You know, my opinion might have changed now that I've gotten into speedrunning more, because Diddy is obviously the only choice for speedrunning. Diddy is just so good. I used to like Dixie more. But now I'm kind of torn, Diddy or Dixie. I love this bonus. Look at this. We're up in the brambles at nighttime. Like, that is so cool. Whoops. Yeah, like, I do really like Diddy. I like Diddy more than I used to, I think. Dixie is super versatile. Like, Dixie's really good if you're playing casually because she can glide over most anything, obstacles. But Diddy is just overall really good. He's so fast. Just a really good Kong. Whoops. Oh, okay. I didn't get that thing there. Aight. Aight. Good job, us. What's next? Wastewater Walk. This might be the roller coaster level. Oh no, look at this. Look at this one. So good. Bright green. Bright green. Lanky's your favorite, but DK's objectively the best. Russell, thanks for hanging out. Glad you were here. I do. It's just so good. I love the toxic. Like, this is like Toxic Tower, but with a different asset. So good. Again, they're using the cattails or whatever you guys call them. And we got the croc heads here. One of these levels, I think it's the next one, has a roller coaster in the marsh, and that's just nuts. Ooh, that was close. Oops. Oops. When it's called the Donkey Kong Country Trilogy, but he's only playable in the first. Yeah, I know. Yeah, Donkey Kong gets kidnapped in both the sequel and the third game. That is not a good mascot. That's another reason Diddy's the best. Should be called Diddy Kong Country. Dixie Kong, hello and welcome. We were just talking about you. This ROM hack is called The Lost Levels. Shipwreck Soul, I think this one's like lava. Yeah. Oops, that was weird. Yeah, Swamp Scramble. This is the one that is a roller coaster level. I'll show it to you real quick. Yeah, look at this. Look at this. Oh, whoops. This level is crazy. Okay, so this level is actually really hard. So it's really hard to beat. Like I've tried beating this level like without save states. It is super hard. The jumping is so specific. The timing is so crazy. Whoops. So I'm gonna try to do this, but it's gonna be really hard. Bumper cars, yeah. Oh, I only have one life left, so I better get it right. I also love that every time you jump, it does the laugh. Ah. Look at this. Look at this chaos. All right, we only get one more try. Yeah, so I don't know, man. We're trying to figure out what to do with a race. I can almost guarantee there will be a race. I just don't know what it looks like yet. So just be on the lookout. Obviously, you guys know, Twitter, all that stuff is the place to get the updates to know when we'll be doing what we're doing. You know all that. So just be on the lookout. I definitely want to do one. At the very least, I think it would be pretty cool to see Steve and I do a DKC2 face-off. Now that we have some better speed strats. Look at that. That is so ridiculous. So crazy. Don't choke, Steve. It's impossible. Well, yeah, Swanky Strat. See, you get it. You guys understand. Yeah, in one world, you get Marsh Village, Swimming Sky Brambles, Toxic Waste, Lava Ship, Swamp Roller Coaster. Yeah, and then actually, so this is a whole level that's the Nighttime Thorns. So now, that was a bonus earlier, but now the whole level is this, Nighttime Brambles. Which again, genius! This is so good! What a great idea. Let's do a Bramble level, but instead of during the day, it's during the night. It's a little more than that, but that's the gist of it. And this is cool, like, just looking at this. Whoa, except for Dixie glitching out. But you never see this in the game either. The sideways vines and the vertical vines. It's just cool. A lot of really neat things. Yo, best music track. You're not wrong. You're not wrong. The nostalgia. So good. Ooh, hey there. Oh, and then we get Rattly in this level. So this will be interesting. A Nighttime Bramble level with Rattly. Like what am I playing right now? I can't even believe this is something that exists. What a cool idea. I'm so glad I went and like actually tried to discover ROM hacks, because this is the kind of thing I was hoping for. Something that I've never seen before. It's one of those things that's like, I didn't know I wanted it or needed it until I saw it. You know what I'm saying? It's one of those things. Oh, okay. I just got a second Rattly thing there. This is the famous song. I guess so. Is it the most famous? I guess so. It's just pretty much everything I've ever wanted. Look at this. Look at this. Like, that's... The game glitches out because he can't exit, so it doesn't know what to do, so it just, like, replays the music. I don't know. I guess just keep playing it. Something's gonna happen eventually. So crazy. Yeah, what the heck is right, dude? So good. Like, this is just playing the same song over and over. You beat the bonus so bad it didn't know what to do. Exactly. Slippery snake indeed. Oh, that's game over, y'all. Man. Alright, so we're winding down. What do you say we do some DKC 4? We'll close with that. I wanted you just to see enough of this game to see how cool it was. Let's do some DKC 4, and the thing is, to do that, it's going to be a little tricky because it's a full screen game that I can't change. So I'm going to try to open it here and have the full screen game, and then I'm going to try to, import it in here to the stream. So bear with me just a little bit. We'll do some DKC 4. And hopefully I'll be able to get it to work. Add monitor capture. That's what I want. Wow, that is too big. All right, so it's only... Is it in 16:9? If it is, I'll switch the thing, but... Let's see. Whoa. Whoa, too loud. Yeah, see, I think it's in 3:4 here, so we can, like, crop the... You'll have to just bear with me a little bit while I crop the dimensions a little bit. Hopefully, we'll see how that looks. Wow, it's, like, still way too loud. Let's see how that looks. Oh yeah, so this is kind of the intro here. It's like Donkey Kong Country, Donkey Kong Country 2. This is kind of a cool little intro here. Diddy Doodly I Like Walls. Diddly Doodly. And 19 years later, they're back. King K, thanks for hanging out. I'm glad you were here. Okay, so obviously I can resize this a little bit with the black bar on the side. There we go. And then we can resize it a little bit. There we go. Oh, that's right. Okay, I forgot. So there's no music in this game. Oh, I forgot to... I knew I forgot something. There's no music, so I need to just get my music going. So what I'm actually going to do real quick is going to be really bizarre because you're going to see my desktop. I'm going to open iTunes, then I'm going to rerun the game. And then now I'm going to play some music in the background. I forgot that I was going to do that on purpose. That was part of the thing here is we'll get our own DKC music going. Yeah, let's just start with this. Perfect. There we go. And this will just play in the background for us here. Tropical Freeze. There you go. Ask and you shall receive. Tropical Freeze, y'all. This was made in 2015, I guess so, apparently. Oh, 2011. It's been in the works for a long time. And apparently it's like still in development, but at a really slow pace because the developers like don't have a lot of free time, you know, etc. So they're working on it when they can, but they don't have a lot of time. Yeah, the kiss to Diddy. I know, it's super cute. Me and my sister. What are you talking about? That is me and my wife. This is such a good song. Okay, so here we go. Let's just start a brand new game. So like I said, I played this for like 5 minutes. The engine is completely rewritten. It's totally remade from the ground up. So it's a little more like floaty. So you can see here they have like the tropical freeze barrel where it rotates through the Kongs, and then you pick the one that you want, and then you throw it, and then you have that as your partner. And then you can switch and you have that person, and so it's actually really cool. Like it's a really good idea. Let's see, can we go back in here? Okay, you can't go in the treehouse, and then even down here, all there is bananas. It's a little floaty, a little icy. Like you keep moving to the right a little bit after you let go, which I don't like. It's not perfect. Oh, it switched to kitty. Oh, and I got hit. So it's just a little, it'll take some getting used to. It's not perfect, but okay, well, we died. So happy David Wise came back for Tropical Freeze. Me too, because we get the gloriousness that is this stuff right here. So good. Yeah, I'm still using that same SNES USB. There's a controller settings, and you basically just input the buttons. So it's pretty straightforward. Let's get Diddy. This way, if I lose Kitty, it won't be that big of a deal. I'll have Diddy as my backup. Yeah, like that. Okay, so I just had so much momentum that it pretty much just carried me. Like I let go and I even hit left, but I still had so much momentum that it just carried me off the edge. So I'm not too hot on the controls here. They're certainly not as responsive. Like I tried to be a bit more cautious and it still didn't do that very well. I'll keep trying here. Why does Kong autocorrect to kind? A good question. DKC Rom Hack with the Kongs replaced with Bubsy. Yeah, the physics are definitely off. Like I'm gonna have to just go really slow is really what it's gonna come down to here. Oh no, what have I done? Now I have the two worst Kongs as my main Kongs. Alright, let's Try to just take things real slow here. But yeah, like oh, look at that. So now we've switched to DKC 3. Like, this is really interesting. Are we gonna go through all the different areas? Like we went through DKC 1, now we're... Oh, this is so bizarre, seeing Donkey Kong as a shouldered partner. This is something we've never seen before. That is so bizarre. So that's his ride animation. Like, what Donkey Kong is doing right now is what he does when he rides Rambi. So, like, it's just really bizarre to see. That's what the banana coins look like in this one. Just so bizarre. Such weird stuff going on. Oh, man. Okay, this is really trippy. So then you got, like, the sharks from DKC 1 and DKC 3 water. It's really, like, bizarre to see this work. Okay, getting out of the water is awful. That's really bad. It's hard to get out of the water. I'm not huge on the controls here. The controls are very important. Like, you need good controls to have a good Donkey Kong game, and for some reason it's not wanting me to... It's like not letting me get up into the ship. This is very bizarre. Honestly, like, this could ruin the game. Like, it's a really cool idea. Look at this. It's stopping me in the middle of the air. I'm holding right all the way. Okay, there it is. Wow. This is very fidgety. To the point where it's really difficult. But I'm gonna keep trying to do my best here. I just gotta take it slow. See, and now we're in DKC 2. So this actually is really cool. So we've gone from DKC 1 to 3 to 2 in their respective levels. Their respective first levels. So, like, the first level in this game is going through the first. That's so cool. I love that. Rock Face Rumble theme, that's a really good song, yeah. Kitty can skip on water, yeah. Still 110 viewers. Either they're loyal or I'm holding their attention. Wow, that's great, thank you. Anyway, there we go, yeah. Perfect. So we have the DKC 2 endings, I guess, which is great. The map almost looks like DKC 1. Like, this is just a mishmash of all the different games, which is actually really cool. Okay, and see, there's a lot of new things. Like, this is not an any DK game, so just a lot of reworked assets. Yeah, so this is, like, not cool. For some reason, if I roll off a ledge, it stops me in the air. This is, like, really bad. I need to, like, not have that happen. So I guess, like, I just can't... Okay. Like, it's eating my jumps, and that's very frustrating. So I don't know what's up about that. Well, I appreciate it. I appreciate everybody that's been here the whole time. You guys rock. I'm glad you're having a good time. Yeah, okay. Like, I don't know if you guys, like, can tell... There's a wall. There's a wall blocking me. Wow, look at this game over screen, though. This is a really cool game over screen. Like, that's actually really cool. Huh. Well, I guess let's try again, I guess. Oh, okay. Why do I keep jumping in the pit? Yeah, that's all. It's all on me. I'm sorry, guys. It's my fault. Clearly, this is a great game, a great program. To be fair, this is only a demo. Like, it's only it's just a demo. But yeah, like, it looks like I'm just purposely jumping in the pit, right? But no, there's no... The only options menu is, like... oh my gosh. Yeah, so... It's actually kind of not great. Like, it's a really cool idea, and they've implemented a lot really well so far, but it's certainly not perfect. Like, I also don't like this. If you try to grab the barrel, you roll first and then you pick it up. There's like a 1 second delay of the roll and then when you grab it, and that alone also is super frustrating. Yeah, I don't... Okay. Okay. This momentum is killer. No, I finished all my food, so I'm not eating anymore. Huh. So I really don't know what to think about this. I'm gonna try as Dixie here. Let's see if her hair twirl like can go through everything really well. Ah, gosh, it keeps doing this where I hit like invisible walls and it'll eat my jump, and it's really annoying. Also, you move really fast. Like, you move way faster than I think you should. Gosh, it's like sometimes I hit it, but sometimes I don't. Oh, boy. Well, Dixie is obviously the best. Whoops. Whoops, whoops, whoops. Did I hit the continue barrel? I hope so. Ooh. Ooh, ooh. This is a good song. If you've never heard this before, this is a... gosh. Oh, even getting out of the water is killer. Like, these controls... I thought they were bad, and I'm just gonna have to deal with it. But this is, like, it's almost beyond help. Like, this is really bad. Almost unplayable. Which is a bummer, because it's probably the coolest idea. She fed Snowman. Looks like the physics were starting to improve. Yeah, I think they... I also might have like an early version of the game where maybe it's not the... This is ridiculous. I literally can't get past this pit. Is this going to be the hardest... Is this going to be the hardest challenge that we've faced all night? Just getting past this pit? Oh, nope, the first pit got me instead. So, never mind. Alright. Boy. Okay. So, here's the deal. I'm done playing that. Is it harder than the first one? Yes. Because, like, I don't know what to expect with the physics. Like, the thing with ROM hacks is you're supposed to at least, like, have a deep understanding of the mechanics so that you can do crazy things. Like, I did things in that first hack, AneSDK, that I never thought were possible in Donkey Kong. But I knew I could do them because I could trust the controls. This game is whack, guys. This is not good at all. It might be the worst, the worst one I've played, which is really saying something. Who turned the gravity up? Snowman 0, Pit 4. Yeah, not loving it, not loving it. I think you're right. I think we might need to just go back to... can I not exit out? Oh, that's another thing. Oh, never mind. I was able to exit out. Okay. I think you're right. I think we go back to a little bit more lost levels, just for a hair more. Yeah. We'll go back to that. Well, at least now we know. Like, I'm glad I played it and tried it out. But yeah, that was something else, guys. Yeah, let's look at World 4 of Lost Levels, and then I think after that we might call it a night. It was super fun hanging out and playing these. I'm gonna turn this music off now that we got this music going on. Can turn it back up a little bit. Yeah, let's go to World 4. Oh, also the Lost World levels are also changed in this game, which is crazy. I forgot again, I don't have banana coins, so I need to get banana coins before I can leave. So we'll do that real quick. Oh, okay. Sniped. I got sniped by that guy. DK Returns is one with Tiki on the Wii. Yes. We need a ROM hack where Donkey Kong looks like Donkey Kong. Sure. Sounds good. Okay, I pressed jump, but it didn't read it. Yep. MP, thanks for hanging out. I'm glad you were here. Appreciate it. Appreciate just chilling for a long while. Everybody that's been here, you guys rock. You're the best. I love you all. Thanks for hanging out and just having a real fun stream. Oh, that's a Diddy barrel. Can I just get the... I need some coins. Oh, okay. There's one. How can I get that? Can I jump on this guy's head? No. Yeah, so this stream will be archived, unlisted, you know, on the channel. I'm not sure if I'll let it be live on the channel for a little bit, just so that people can see it that weren't here, and then I'll enlist it after a few days. But at the very least, if maybe, you know, I don't know yet if I'm just gonna enlist it wholly, like from the start. Either way, it will be on the channel, and what you'll be able to do to see it is at the very bottom of my channel, you'll see a playlist called Other, and it has, like, you know, milestone celebration videos. It also has April Fool's videos. It has streams, and so the stream is going to be archived on that. So at the very bottom of my channel page, you'll be able to see the stream after it's over. There we go. There's the 2 coins. I hope I got the second one there. I exited before it counted. Yep, we got it still. Okay, so let's go to World 4, and we'll just take a look there. Even just this first B level is great. Check out this B level. It's blue! Everything's blue. It's so good. It just looks so cool. Oh, dang it. I was hoping I could pick it up. Uh-oh. Get out of here. Get out of here. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Guess I'm supposed to go this way. You ever do the Green Demon Challenge in Mario 64? No, I've not. I know what that is, but I've never done it. Let's see here, sorry. Next time I'll be streaming on Twitch. I don't know. I do try to stream every once in a while. I haven't in a little bit lately, but what I always will tell people about, you know, when's the next time I'm gonna stream? Twitter. Twitter is the way to know. If you follow me on Twitter, I will always post before I stream, and I will just without a doubt. And that will be updates that'll also be like days before. You know, we're talking like I was promoting this stream Monday night and Tuesday. Before, all on Twitter. So if you want to know about streams and you don't want to miss them, Twitter is the place. But also follow, you know, just follow on Twitch and stuff, because then you'll also be notified when I go live. So following is great. Obviously YouTube tells you as well in your sub box when I have one scheduled. So all right. Yeah, blue jelly, that is what it does look like, that, doesn't it? It's like a blueberry jelly. A Krabby Patty with blue jelly. When is the stream ending? Soon. We'll probably end within the next 15 minutes or so. The lost levels are performing that DKC 2 glitch that corrupts your game. Well, I've never done that, so hopefully that won't happen. Yeah, good call. Like, notifications all around are just good. Like, if you ever don't want to miss things, notifications are like the best way to do that by far. Notifications all around. Well, thank you everyone that has hung out so far. I know it is late for some people. You know, people stayed up late just to watch. I appreciate that so much. Oh, okay, we gotta go up. Oh, whoops. Oh, that Castle Crush glitch. Castle Crush glitch. I have heard about that. Okay. I game over, guys. Let's go back so I don't game over. Yeah, like an ice level. I agree. It does look like ice, doesn't it? The blue jelly. The game gets pretty hard. Like, I really like that the challenge kind of ramps up. Like, it starts out really easy, but then it gets real hard. It's definitely for the dedicated DKC fans that know what they're doing. There's a DK barrel. Yes, please. Oof. Back-to-back cannon bros. Nice try, cat of nine tails. No. Oh, that was so close. Oh. And then like a super fast beetle. So I do like this too. They recolored some of the enemies and made them faster, so like they're distinguishable. You know which ones are faster because they're colored different. Great idea. Like, honestly, that's things they should have done in the original game, you know? So that's really smart. They should have had faster enemies that were different colors. I'm just trying not to get a game over is all. So forgive the save stating. Game over means we gotta collect coins again and do all that stuff. I just want to show you the levels, you know? Anyway, sorry, yeah, I'm on Pacific time. Someone asked about that earlier. I'm on West Coast. I'm in Washington. Ugh. Ugh. Wonder what it'd do to an emulator. I have heard about this thing that you're talking about. It even messes up your emulator, I guess. This is another level that I absolutely love. It's supposed to be the roller coaster level, but they have not only recolored everything, it is no longer a roller coaster level. It's a platforming stage. So like, ugh, I love it. Everything about this game is so good. They've reimagined everything. It's like, okay, this is what the original level was. How can we totally remake it so that it's totally different? And it's amazing. Ah. Okay. Wow, that was close. Can't jump over those guys, apparently. Oh, pfft. I fell through the stage. Oh, nice. You're in BC. So, fun fact, I have never been to Canada. I've lived here for 4 years. I've been in the Northwest for most of my life. Never been to Canada. Can you believe that? Ooh, wow, this is a tricky jump. What? What? Am I supposed to, like, speed up or something? What? How can I not get this? This is bizarre. Am I supposed to go that low? I can't imagine that this is right. That you're supposed to go that low and get the banana trail up. You can't even jump if you're that low. Oof! Okay, this is weird. I don't know what happened there. It's like my speed was too slow. Like, let's try this again. Let's try this and like I'll just try speeding up. Yeah, it's almost like it glitched when it clipped through the. It hit a Kremling and it's almost like it slowed way down when it hit a Kremling. It's really weird. Oops. Oops. Alright, let's try again. Yeah. Okay, this is really bizarre. I wonder if there's a way to make sure I don't hit that Kremling right away. Let me try that. No. What is going on? Ah! Yeah, something totally kills the momentum, you're right. I don't know what is going on. I can't get any more speed. I'm pressing right, I'm pressing forward. Nothing. Very weird. Okay, well, we'll just move on. I've beaten that level before, so I don't know what is going on with that. Yeah, Dixie Kong. I would sub to Dixie Kong. That's amazing. Jump at the last second. I did. I jumped at the very last second. Barely didn't make it, so it's really weird. Another cool idea for a level, like you don't really see a squitter mineshaft. It's good. It's almost like they made a list of what are some things that they didn't do in DKC 2 that I wish they did. And then this is the result, you know? Okay. Ah. What's my pit count? Jeez. That is a good question. I don't even know. I've died so many times. Oops. Speaking of. Alright. Let's see. What was this one? Crazy Cart? Let's see what this level is. I don't even remember. Oh, yeah, look at this. Okay, I love that. You got your little animal buddies watching you as you leave. Oh, that's amazing. So this is a cool level. It's just a really hard minecart stage. But I just love, I'm gonna save state as we start. I love that they see you off, all your little buddies going, hey, see ya. Oh, I remember now. It's a really tight time limit. Like you have to go pretty much as fast as possible and finish this in the time limit, and it's really hard. So I'll see what I can do. Whoops, that's not how you do it. I'm also gonna like, I keep running out of lives. I don't have enough bananas and stuff. All right. Oh, wow. Woof. That's hard. It's Cackle's timer. Yeah, actually, I bet you're right. But that's exactly what it is. Let's try again. Yeah, if I ever come to BC, yeah. We have definitely wanted to go at some point. We just haven't yet. We've tried to plan trips. You know, we were gonna go to Vancouver, but we just ended up not going. We've thought about going to Victoria. We want to see. Dang it. We want to see some stuff. At some point, we will probably. Tricky jumps. Ooh. Whoa! Alright. Did I have another live? No, that was still game over. Dang it. I just want to see, like, what all we got going on here. What's this other last one? Deep Dangerous Doors. Yeah, this is that one I was talking about where it's the doors from Doorstop Dash, Target Terror, and an underwater stage, and it's just a really cool idea. It's like a maze puzzle level that's underwater. You got to use those to go through. It's just genius. Yeah, I agree. Like the Cackle is really cool, and maybe they do in some of the levels I haven't played yet. I bet Cackle makes an appearance in some level somewhere. I just haven't seen it yet. Oops. Oof. So, just a cool idea. Yeah, the skeleton ghost that chases you in Haunted Hall, real good one. Yep, the Haunted Hall, exactly. Thanks to everybody that was hanging out and they're leaving. I appreciate you hanging out and staying. I know it's a late night for many. It's getting late here too. Let's say this is our last level, and we'll just try to go through this one. Oops. Not a good way to start it. Ooh, that was close. This is kind of like a Bramble Blast level, but in a red beehive. I don't know how you describe this beehive. This is just like a... Ooh, that was cool. Oh. I guess you gotta like actually press a direction into the honey. I remember this one. This one was interesting. There's a part later where it launches you really high up into the air, and then okay, so this uses the red hot ride balloons. Oh wow, that was close. But none of them have air, so you just have to ride them really quickly before they fall to the ground. because there's none of the none of the hot air stuff in the Red Hot Ride level. I do like this song as well. It's a good song. All right, so I think it's coming up here. It launches you really high. It's really interesting. What's my favorite enemy? Oops. Can be a Kremling, doesn't have to be, you know, could be K. Rool. All good question. That's a good question. I really do. I know I did the, you know, top 10 Kremlings, and I said Cutlass. Cutlass was my top Kremling. Oof, that was close. I do still really like the Cutlass. I don't know. There's a lot of really cool ones in the DK games. I like the Kremlings just the best in general. Yeah, Run Ramby Run. I know what you're talking about. I agree. Like, I wish they incorporated the bee chase, you know, somehow, because that part of that level was so cool. I think in the King Zing fight they didn't really change it. They just changed the color palette, so it's red, but I think the fight's pretty much the same. I could be wrong. He also moves really slow. Maybe that's... Oh, in fact, I think I remember thinking that is what they changed. Like, it's almost like they knew King Zing was one of the worst fights in the original game. Like, it's really hard, so it's almost like they slowed him down, you know, to accommodate or something like that. It's really, really strange. But apparently he's also slower in, like, earlier versions of the game, I guess. Like, in like earlier versions of DKC 2, King Zing just is slower, which is really odd. So I don't know about that. Dang it. Ah, no. No. Oh my gosh. Get out of there. There we go. That's what I wanted. There it is. So we've done it. I appreciate it. Y'all are great. Thanks for hanging out. What a wonderful crowd. Thank you for the huge like follow train on Twitch. That was crazy. That was something like 35, 40 follows or something. I appreciate it greatly. As always, just huge thanks. You guys are awesome. Just a great group of fans. I couldn't ask for a better group. Appreciate it. If you do ever feel like supporting the channel, you can do a donation down below in the description, or there's always Patreon. Patreon's the best way to support me, in my opinion, because you get some awesome rewards every month and like updates, and you can input for the channel, and then so there you go. Twitter is a great way to follow to get updates for future streams, like some people were asking. But again, thank you guys just so much. What a great way to celebrate Donkey Kong Month. I had a blast. I hope you did too. And I'm gonna get out of here. So I appreciate it. I'll see you guys later. Let's go to this screen here. There you are. I'm gonna turn up your music, and I'm gonna see ya. Bye-bye. Have a good night, everybody. Later.